back there. They heard that there was a buffet today, and they want to beat the other denominations across the hallway a little bit later, because they're smelling that fried chicken. I'm not sure it's fried chicken, but Lloyd does a great job here. And so, welcome. My name's Ken Griffin. I'm a retired Navy and hospice chaplain. I had the opportunity to serve the Navy as well as Covenant Care here in Pensacola. I'm semi-retired, actually. Okay, but we want to celebrate Kevin Marchetti. I like that name. I had to practice it a few times, but I like that name. Actually, his given name was John Kevin Marchetti. But we honor and we celebrate his life today, and I know that he would want this to be a celebration. And he would be so happy to know that all of you all showed up. Now, are you all retired? I mean, do you work? Or do you just stay at home? That's what you do, right? And so, but we do have two speakers today, and I want to introduce them. Sean is going to come first, followed by Pat, and then we'll have a song, and then I'll step up and do my part. Then we'll have another song after I finish, and not to keep you too long, I will have a closing prayer, and then we'll go right across the hall right there. Okay? Sounds like a plan. So Sean, you come ahead, followed by Pat.
Hello, everyone. I know Kevin would be thrilled to see all of you. I just wanted to, I'm so glad we're all here to say farewell until we meet again, because we will see Kevin again. And today what I'd like to do is share a couple of my memories. As his older sister, I remember from the very time he came home from the hospital, and we're very sad today, but I want to share in this celebration. And you all know that Kevin was a real Renaissance man. He could do or make anything. But before he was the Renaissance man, he was the Renaissance child. He was always taking things apart to see how they worked. For his third birthday, our sister Jennifer's godmother, Eliana Parham, who was amused that Kevin was always taking things apart, gave him a Big Ben alarm clock, which he proceeded to dismantle and reassemble multiple times. When we were little, our mother was sick a lot, and I often took care of Kevin. One day when he was 4 and I was 8, I was trying to give him a bath, but evidently he wasn't through playing. I turned my back, and after shutting the faucet off, I went to put him in the tub, but he disappeared. I ran out the door and discovered him streaking down the yard to his friend Eddie's house with nothing but a Mountain Dew hat on. All of you also know what a kind and generous soul Kevin was. Some might even say an old soul. I truly believe that because when we were 3, we went to Atlanta to visit our cousins. While we were there, we went to see Stone Mountain, where there was an old restored plantation home. When he walked in, he said, "Oh, I used to live here." And then he proceeded to give a detailed explanation of the layout of the house and other details about who lived there and what life was like on the plantation, all of which turned out to be correct according to the tour guide. When he got older, he said he didn't remember it. But recently, when he was in the hospital in the oncology ward, he had us bring 2 guitars, and when friends came to visit, they'd play and sing. One day, his friend Alan came to visit, and they played a song that I felt was captivating. The nurses said the other patients asked for us to keep the door open because they all wanted to hear the beautiful music. I'm sorry that I'm not up to singing it, but I'll read you the lyrics. He sang, "I have lived 10,000 years waiting for today. I might take 10,000 more before I know what to say. Nothing but time. It's only time. We should know the way to go. We've been here before. How can I be this shy till we get through the door, waiting inside We don't have to hide. It's waiting inside. We don't have to hide. It's waiting for me to show the way to go. I'm sure we can find our way. You know how I feel. Deep inside, you don't have to hide. Well, we should know the way to go. We've been here before. How can we even try till we get to the door? It's waiting inside. It's waiting inside. Chills ran up and down my spine when I heard that song, and it made me remember going to Stone Mountain and the things that he said. To our great loss, God called Kevin home early. I guess the pearly gates need to be replaced. When it's my time, I'm looking forward to seeing.
Let it go.
I just hope he remembers to put his signature stamp on them. Good. Thank you.
My name is Pat Kennedy, and Kevin is my son-in-law, and he is the father of 4 of my 11 grandchildren. Simon, Leo, Rocco, and Jet. And they are all the most beautiful 4 boys you ever want to know in your life. They're just great, and they're their dad, and they will make him proud. I don't have a lot of words to say, but I have a poem. I didn't write it. The name of the poem is Epitaph, and it's written by this woman named Merritt Malloy. And it goes like this. When I die, give what's left of me away to the children and old men that wait to die. And if you need to cry, cry for your brother walking the street beside you. And when you need me, put your arms around anyone and give them what you need to give me. I want to love. I want to leave you something better than words or sounds. Look for me in the people I've known and loved. And if you cannot give me away, at least let me live in your eyes and not your heart. Can you love me most? You can love me most by letting hands touch hands, by letting bodies touch bodies, and by letting go of children that need to be free. Love doesn't die, people do. So when all that's of me is love, give me away. And, you know, Kevin could have written this poem because it's his words. It is absolutely his words. And at my church, we always do a little thing before church actually starts, and we take a few minutes to greet one another. And if you know Kevin at all, one of the things that he was a master at was the hug. We probably all had the hug, you know.